What's good, people? Welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm basically going to give you a quick overview on my current car that I have and the little modifications that I've done to it and the ones that I plan to do to it. So the reason why I've decided to do this is because a friend of mine has suggested that I make these little videos where I do these modifications to my car and showing the before and after and how I do the installations as well. And to be honest with you, I personally watch these types of videos myself on YouTube when I need a bit of tutorials or a bit of guidance. I know I should have started this a long time ago and I should have shown you the modifications from the start, but it is what it is. I've only done a few mods so far to my car, they're only small details, and so I'm just going to show you what I've done so far and then I'll tell you what I intend to do. And obviously before I start doing the next modification, I'll actually do tutorials and show you how I do it. So before I show you my car now, I want to show you a few images of what it used to look like when I first got it. Currently I've got a BMW 318D Touring in 2015. It's the lowest spec, but it's still an M Sport, so I appreciate it. It came with a standard, I think 148 bhp. I've had a stage 1 plus remap done on it, so it's pushing out about 205 I believe now. So 205 bhp, personally for me it's more than enough. It's nippy, it's comfortable, it's good on the MPG and the rest of it, so I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's my current car at the moment. Obviously before that I had a Mercedes C220, but at the moment I think I'm going to be keeping this car. It's on a manual gearbox, so later on down the line I might actually do a transmission change on it. I might get it changed to an automatic, which is going to set me back a couple of grand, but I might do it. It's just something I'm thinking about on the long term. At the moment, here's the few modifications that I've done to the car.
So on the front end, one of the first things that I upgraded was my grille. As you can see, I've got the black edition now, the upper kidney front grille, whatever it's called. It's got the double stripes and it's black all the way around. It's not got the silver outline. Also, I put them fins on, or what they call the strip covers. To be honest with you, these were the wrong size. These were for my original one, but I ended up shimming them onto here. As you can see closely, I put one on, then I skipped one, and I put one on and I skipped one, so it looked quite symmetrical. The only other difference I've made so far is the bars on the inside. To be honest, they were really easy to install. All you had to do was remove the grille and slip the covers on top and just adjust them as you like them. The only other difference I'm going to make to my front end is the front splitter. I did have an aftermarket a universal one on the front end, but I didn't like it, to be honest. I'll show you an image of it anyway, but I do plan to get the actual BMW one because I do prefer that one. So the work I've done on the sides is, well, the alloys you can see. What I've done to them is I kept the original alloys that came with it, but I just sprayed each one of the spokes and the inside of it. I've done the wind deflectors. Well, I mean, I've put the wind deflectors on. I've put the M Performance sticker on the side. I put this little side skirt, which I plan to upgrade obviously because it's just a half, well not even half of it, but I plan to change that anyway. And I put that side skirt on the back end as well, which is like a fin. But the alloys, as you can see close up, they need a touching up a little bit, so I did a rough job, but to be honest with you I only spent like £15. So to do all my alloys from the silver look to what it is, I'm kind of happy with it for now. I'm going to touch up on them, or I might get them powder coated professionally. I've not done anything to the back. If I'm honest with you, I'm going to do a full on upgrade here. I'm going to change my exhaust. I'm going to probably upgrade the exhaust system and get it dual, like one on each side. I'm going to obviously get the rear splitter, and I'm also planning to change the exhaust tips. The interior, I'm going to get a nice steering cover. I want to also change the dash, which is going to cost me a couple of £100 to get the upgraded version of it. So I'm going to wait until I've got some spare money for that. Also, I want to change the interface. I want to upgrade this and get the Android version. And I also want to put LED lights around the trim of my front end of the car, and also the door trim. I want to put LED strips in there, so it's a little bit more bright and vibrant inside. And also I want to do the footwells and put some nice lights in there. So that's about it, guys. They're the main mods I want to do to my car. If you guys want to see the installations when I do them, and obviously the work, then subscribe to my channel, show some support, show some love, leave a thumbs up, and until next time guys, peace out.